Hi guys, welcome back. This is an unboxing video. I got my first ever purchase from the brand MCM. I got this yesterday at the store at Paragon. They opened, I think it's a new outlet, and I plan to wear this today. So I'm super excited to unbox it with you guys. Let me know if you prefer these sort of like standalone unboxing videos, or if you want me to do it all at one go. I enjoy watching both kinds of videos. I enjoy making both kinds of videos, although the collective ones are, you know, obviously a lot easier. You just kind of record one time and upload one time. But I feel like with some of these pieces, I kind of want to spend like a dedicated amount of time talking about them. So this was not a planned purchase. Like, I didn't go into the store knowing that I wanted to get this, but I did have this on my wish list. I was looking for a new crossbody bag. The one that I'm using now is the MiFiWedding puzzle bag, which I absolutely love. That bag is amazing, but I think just based on my experience of being a mom and running after Mika, who's now walking, I really think that I would still need to use crossbody bags for the long run until he turns like 5 or 6 maybe. I wanted to get a new one because I wanted some variety in my life. So this bag, it's so gorgeous, right? It's so pretty. So I have been looking at the other brands out there, like, you know, the usual brands like Chanel, Gucci, blah blah blah, but I've looked at them before when I was looking for the first one, and I kind of know that with this French and like Italian brands, they just tend to run very short in terms of the shoulder strap. So I was kind of looking but not really looking. This brand is actually a German brand. I did not know that. I honestly thought it was like an Italian brand, and the guy was like, no, it's a German brand. And it's really interesting because I've never tried, I don't actually own any fashion piece from Germany. Like, we usually associate it with cars and like household items. So the kind of receipt comes in this cool little embossed like that, and I'll tell you the price of it later. So the guy who helped me, his name is Ludwig, and he was just really friendly, and he made the experience very nice. So what's in here? It comes in a dust bag that looks like this, and it has that MCM logo right there. What is this? I don't know what this stands for. I'm not that I'm not very, but I'm not familiar with the brand at all. But MCM stands for something Munich. Okay, here you go. MCM stands for Modern Creation München. I'm probably pronouncing it that wrong, but München is Munich in Germany, and it was founded in 1976, so it has a long history. And just from what I've read so far within this less than 24 hours since I got the bag, it's sort of like, well, it's been around for a long time, but the designs that they use is very similar to it's inspired by Bauhaus, which is like the German school of design. So it comes in this dust bag, and as you can see, it's a small piece. It is a crossbody bag, and it's just the perfect size. So I'm gonna open this up. Are you guys ready? This is it, you guys. So this is, hang on, again, very anticlimactic. I think it happened in a previous. Okay, so this is the PATRICIA studded outline shoulder, and it is in Vestos or Vistos, and I think that's like the print that you have here. It's kind of like similar to like your monogram, all that jazz with LV, but this is the PATRICIA, and it's a small size. They have a mini one which is super cute, but this is the size that I think, actually for me, this is a good size for crossbody. Okay, so let's kind of walk you through the bag, and I'll tell you why I thought this was a good buy, and why I think I made my decision in like 2-3 minutes, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get this. So I first tried this in the brown color, which is like the more tanned color, which is their that's their more signature color that they have with the logo all around. And I do like it, but I just felt like something was missing from there. But I did really like the design. He then showed me a similar one in black, but it didn't have any of these prints, and that just felt very formal. It almost looked like the Celine bag that they're very well known for. So, and then the strap on that bag was somehow shorter than this one. And then my husband walked in, you know, he's the final approver on these things, and he's like, why don't you try the one with the studs? And he's like, okay. And the guy said that they have it in black, and I'm like, why didn't you show me already? I want it in black. So they do have the exact same bag but without the studs, if you feel that the studs are too much for you. But I thought that the studs just added a lot more cool detail to it, and I just love how we made it look a little bit more rock and roll. Now that I'm showing it this light, you can kind of see the vistos kind of design a lot clearer, because in real life it actually doesn't come out very strongly. It looks very gray on the black background, but when I'm showing it here, it looks very obvious. So it's not that obvious like in real life. This particular clubs here, this is their signature Laurel lock clubs. So all their bags have these clubs, at least these kind of designs, and you just kind of click it and it opens that way, and you kind of just click it in to close it back. So this is like a close-up of the clubs right there, and then the studs here are hand, you know, they are placed by hand. Back of the bag is just very simple like that, and the front is like that. I like it because it's very different from my other crossbody bag, so it has a very different look to it. You can see that it is a very decent sized bag. It will have room for a lot of stuff. So it has these two almost sections right here, and when I show you the inside, it will make more sense. And then it's kind of just all lined, and then on this side here, I really love this tag, you guys. It's so pretty. It is not grained, so it might get scratched and all that, but you can remove this and you could place it in a different bag or whatever. And they do sell this particular charm separately. It has a small charm there that says MCM. So this is something that I don't know, I haven't decided if I want to wear it with this, because I feel like this particular not like ungrained leather may get scratched. It's a full leather bag, and the guy kept saying that yeah, it's a full leather bag, the quality is really good and it's really good for the price of it. So I totally agree with him. It's a very good structured bag. So that's point number one, which I liked, which is the fact that it's very structured. My Loewe bag is not that structured, and I love structured bag, but structured bags tend to look very formal, but this one, it's structured but it's still a little bit casual, so I really like it. Okay, so inside it has the strap. We'll get to that in a bit. And then the inside of it, it has suede lining, and it has a gorgeous orange suede lining. So it has loads of compartments in there. It's so practical. And we've got one section here which you could put cards and stuff, and then we've got a big section and another big section, and you have a smaller section there which has the information and the warranty and all that. It's just a really good, decent size bag, and I like that it's very different from the free-for-all that my Loewe is. So, well, that was consideration number 2. And then the strap. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the strap. I'll tell you the story. So straps are something that is sort of like a pain point for me whenever I'm looking for bags or crossbody, especially crossbody bags, because I don't know, for some reason the French brands and the Italian brands, they have crossbody bags, but their crossbody bags, the straps are so short, and especially right now the trend is to have the bags fall kind of at your waist, and because I'm taller than most, it kind of falls like here or here, and it's just not a very nice look because my boobs are pretty big, and you know, it's kind of just stuck under here. It's not a nice look. So even the MiFiWedding one, I had to extend it to the fullest, and this one I was like, okay, show me how long it can go, right? And he did up the strap, and I'm like, okay, that looks pretty long, and I put it on, and this was the decision maker, you guys. Ta-da! Look at how nicely it sits on my hips. And I had a weird look, I think, when I tried it on, and he's like, oh, don't worry, usually crossbody bags are meant to be that low. And I'm like, no, I'm not worried. I'm actually very happy because it's very difficult for me to find something that fits so low. I can even bring it up a little bit if I want, and I can use it as a shoulder bag, but it's just, come on, you guys, I am happy. If you have the same challenges as me, you would know this feeling. So I really like it, and I think because it is a German brand, and maybe because of the stature of people over there, they make the straps a lot longer. I don't know, but I'm just really happy that the straps go. This is the first time where I didn't have to punch a hole, and I can even punch one more hole if I really wanted to, or maybe two more if I wanted to. But this is the first time that I didn't need to do that, and this is what I'm going to wear today. So this is how it looks like from the back, and then from the side and the front. Yeah. And if I wanted to wear it like by the side, this is how it looks like. I'll probably wear it a little bit higher like that. Yeah, you could wear it. And if you have, oh, the straps, by the way, are not removable. It is a lot more structured than what I'm used to, but I just really like it. What do you guys think? Let me know, because I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna put in stuff. So first things first, I'm gonna put in my card holder. This is a card holder I got from Coach a very long time back, which, okay, I need to kind of figure things out here. I just find that with carrying smaller bags, using a card holder just makes a lot more sense because you don't have to lug your whole wallet around. It's my card holder. Let's see. This is very exciting, right? The first time you ever put things in your bag, you're kind of trying to figure out where your usual stuff usually goes to. Okay, then I have my box of mints, and then I have my lipstick of the day. This is Chanel's Rouge Coco Stylo. This is really nice because it has jojoba oil in it, and my lips are a little bit dry, so I'm putting it in there. And then my must-have, which is my oil cleansing thingy. And then, okay, so next we move on to stuff that I need to carry for me. Oh, my phone. My phone, this is a Samsung S9 Edge, and make sure your phone fits in your bag. There's this new thing that's happening that because of all the mini bag trends, people are realizing their phones don't fit in their bag. So it's just nice coming into the circumference of the bag there. And then I have this, which is, I need to collect something from the store. Okay, this is the Future World like family pass thingy. Okay, and then I've got hand sanitizer, and I've got my Dettol. It's looking, I mean, because it's so structured, it's not that easy to dump things in. So this is actually my, I call it my, what do you call that, my emergency pack. Whenever Mika, like, you know, does, okay, I think I'm gonna put this into a Ziploc bag so that doesn't fit in there. I've got hand sanitizer, and then I've got a comb for his hair. It feels a little bit tight. Okay, so because it's so structured, it's not free for all, so it's definitely a lot tighter than my usual MiFiWedding. And I have a feeling that the mechanism, because it's so like you have to do this and clip it, and then you have to open it like that, and the fact that, you know, it's not free for all, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging for me to grab my stuff. I think because of the leather, it's a little bit heavier than my MiFiWedding for sure, but that's how it looks like. I still really like it, but probably a little bit of getting used to. Let's make sure. little bit of getting used to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing of my Patricia something bag from MCM. I absolutely love it. I think it's a really good leather. Oh, let me show you the price. So this is probably the thing that kind of sealed the decision. It was $1,320. So 1.3 full leather bag, luxury brand. I just felt that it was a very good buy and it's very worth it. So that's that. I actually have something that I saw on the way out in the store that I'm like, oh, that looks really nice. And again, the price, the look of it was really pretty, and then the price of it was just what, really, like, it's like almost half or 1/3 of what you would pay in the other stores, but it looked really good. So if I end up getting it, you guys will see it, but let me know if you want to see it in like a collective haul or like a specific standalone one. That's that, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. You're a bit sing it. Okay, don't forget to thumbs up, and if you like these kinds of videos, make sure you subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick check-in with regards to this bag after using it for a day now. We had a play group thing with Mika. We also went shopping, we had lunch, and I must say, I love this bag. Initially when I started putting things in, I thought, okay, it feels a little bit heavy, but I have worn it the whole day. It's actually quite alright. But other than that, I just really love the fact that the strap is so long. The mechanism as well, not the most, like, not as easy as a zip, but then this part actually doesn't work. You only need to push this part, so because of that, it's actually really easy. And also putting it back in is actually not as complicated, even if I have Mika with me. And they actually have this very tiny film across it, which I don't think I'm ever going to take out. But yeah, it was actually really easy to use, and getting things in and out was not very complicated. I think it's just about getting used to a more structured bag than a free flow bag. Just wanted to check in to let you guys know my first impressions of the bag. I absolutely love it. It looks really good. I love that it's kind of subtle, but at the same time it looks pretty substantial. So take care guys. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.